In these few problems, we want to find the product. And we're multiplying some polynomials here. And so what we do is we really just use the distributive property. And we make sure we multiply each term in one by each term in the other. So I'm going to take this 7x and multiply it times 5x. So 7 times 5 is 35, and then we have x squared. 7x times a positive 5 is plus 35x. Now we have a negative 1 times a 5x, so that's negative 5x. And negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. And now what we're going to do is look for like terms. I forgot to write this squared here earlier. So we have a 35x squared. There's no other like terms. 35x squared. Here we have a 35x and a minus 5x. Well, we can combine those like terms to get plus 30x. And then we have minus 5. And so that's what we do when we multiply these polynomials. The next one's very similar, number 30. We're going to take 4r times 7r, gives us 28r squared. 4r times 8 is, actually it's a negative 8, so negative 32r. 2 times 7r is 14r, and 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. And again, we're going to look for like terms. We don't have any other squared, so this is a 28r squared. We have negative 32r plus 14r. That's a negative 18r. And then minus 16. For number 31, we're just multiplying 5 times each of these terms. So it's going to be 5 times 2n squared, which is 10n squared, minus 5 times 8n, which is negative 40n, and then 5 times negative 6 is negative 30. And that's it. That's our answer for that one. This last one, in this one we have a binomial times a trinomial. So we just need to make sure this 3b is going to get multiplied times each of these terms. And so let's do that. 3b times b squared is 3b cubed. 3b times 4b is 12b squared. And then 3b times negative 8 is negative 24b. And now we're going to multiply these other ones. Now when you have a larger one like this, what you can do, so I'm going to multiply times those 3, what I can do is I'm going to line up my like terms. So I'm going to do this 2 times b squared, which is 2b squared. I'm going to put that right under my 12b squared. And then 2 times 4b is 8b. So I can line that up under the negative 24b. And then 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. And now I can combine these. I have my like terms lined up already. So I just have a 3b cubed plus 14b squared. Negative 24b plus 8b is negative 16b, and then negative 16, or minus 16. And that's the answer for that binomial times the trinomial. You just make sure you multiply each term in one polynomial times each term in the other.